The most important question that I'm going to answer for you. Who pays for tariffs imposed on U.S. imports? American households will bear most of the burden of higher tariffs. This will mostly come through higher prices for imported goods and, crucially, higher prices for domestic goods that compete with imports. So it will not only cause the price of imported goods to go up, but to compete, the price of our goods made here in the United States will go up. So the answer is a definite no. Tariffs are a tax on imported foreign goods and services. The legal incidence of these taxes falls on the U.S. company doing the importing. If a company imports $100 worth of goods and tariffs are 20%, the company must pay a tax of $20 to the federal government. However, one of the useful insights of economics is that the legal incidence of a tax and economic incidence are different. Taxes set off a cascade of adjustments that can spread or concentrate their ultimate economic burden. In the case of tariffs, these adjustments essentially lead to U.S. households paying higher prices. U.S. households will pay higher prices. Let that sink in. U.S. households will pay higher prices. And so importers who pay the tax initially typically raise prices to pass the additional cost along to their consumers, known as price pass-through. So you're going to experience price pass-through. Price pass-through. It's a mouthful. And the precise degree will differ by good and sector. It's driven largely by factors such as the degree of companies' market power and consumer sensitivity to price changes. Here's probably the most important statement. It is important to note that if tariffs do not raise prices in the U.S. market, they will not shift consumer preferences to domestic goods from foreign goods, thereby failing to provide any useful protection to domestic industries. And if they are not providing effective protection to domestic producers, it's hard to see the point of imposing them. There you go. And another thing that's here is that a tariff on a competing foreign good does not change the U.S. company's production cost. In the short run, the higher prices U.S. consumers pay for imported goods go directly into higher profits for the company. In the long run, and with complementary supporting policies, and some of those profits might be redirected to invest in wages as the competing sector looks to expand its output. I doubt that highly. It's going to go, what the company makes off of the import tariffs, as it says here, is going to go into the company's profits, into the CEO's pockets, not into expanding the company's research or production or wages or hiring. For goods the United States does not or cannot produce domestically at adequate levels to meet demand, tariffs raise prices for U.S. consumers and businesses without giving a boost to economic industries. There you go, and this especially affects farmers. A wide range of agricultural goods, coffee, avocados, bananas, and commodities and minerals are relatively scarce in U.S. territory, and the tariffs on imports that do not compete with made in America goods simply raise prices for U.S. consumers without spurring domestic production of these goods. Sad, isn't it? This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, saying, "Pox some more, Jack. Keep on trying."